Welcome back to my channel, and it's the seventh day of the American and Israeli aggression on Iran, and war is going on at a full pace from at least one side, and the heavy bombardment of Iranian cities is continuing and into its seventh day. And now many people have started to say that the the salvos that the Iranians launching at the moment or for the past couple of days is continuously decreasing. That means the number of missiles the launched by Iran from Iranian missile sites are continuously depleting or decreasing, and they are saying that the American and Israeli military is actually destroying the launchers. So they are actually destroying the launching capability of Iranian forces to launch further missiles into Gulf or on American targets or or in Israel. But and they have also showed some visuals, and I don't believe those visuals because in this age, in this modern age, when we have high resolution HD 4K cameras, the videos the CENTCOM or other military sources from Israel are showing are colorless visuals, and they're all in looks like they've been captured in night vision. So why can't we see the videos in broad daylight, the launchers are being destroyed, the colorful footage? Why can't we see that footage? So this only things make these footages, these videos less credible, right? Because we can see that they are attacking in the broad daylight. Most of the time they are attacking in the broad daylight, but the videos we see are from night time and with the night vision cameras most of the time, and there is no color in the videos. So I don't believe this theory that the launchers are just waiting there for to get attacked. I just don't believe it. But in my point of view, in my opinion, the Iranian strategy on the very first day was to launch heavy salvos of missiles. Like they launched around 500 missiles around different countries and including Israel. But later on, their strategy shifted because when they saw that the American and Israeli forces could not topple the regime, and the regime is still there, and when they saw that we are still here and we have enough power available, we have to stay the ground. We are not going to spend all our inventory in just 2 or 3 days. We have to last longer. So they stopped using their salvos in large numbers. Now they are using drones. The drones are cheaper, right? They are hard to intercept, and they launch a few missiles within those salvos. And you can see from the videos available on Twitter, X, and other social media platforms, the missiles now hitting hard because they are not being intercepted because they are of a high quality. So the Iranians are now using their high-end missiles, and they make sure that the target is being hit. No interception. We have seen videos in which 7, 6, 8 interceptors are going up, but they are unable to intercept the missile. Now the strategy of Iran has shifted from launching large salvos of missiles to small numbers, a few, 10 to 15, and one or two is a missile which is the main missile which they want to hit, and the other 6 7 missiles are just surrounding that missile as decoys most of the time, and a few drones as well. And now the question comes, where are the Chinese and Russia? Well, last Yesterday we have seen from a few sources, media sources from United States and other channels, that they are circulating that the American intelligence finds out that the Russians are helping Iran. That's obvious. There should be no doubt in it. Russians are Russians are helping Iran. Russians want to sustain Iranian counteroffensive, Iranian resistance. So they are helping them in a way that they are sharing intelligence where the American and CIA and Mossad office buildings are, and where are the assets located, where are the radars, and where are the other targets that the Iran should hit or want to hit. They share the coordinates, they share the launch windows, everything. And the Chinese are also providing assistance in launching and targeting the targets available, targets in the Middle East as well as in Israel. And I am in no doubt that the Chinese are tracking the American ships at the moment as well. So if in the future, if Iranian forces want to target any of the United States carriers group, they can attack. Right. So the strategy is now has shifted to just launching missiles in their thousands to launching in few, maybe a dozen or even less. So as to prolong this war. So as you go on, right, the Americans are using their munition at a very high pace. So there is a greater chance that they are going to deplete it all available in the current war theater. And the Iran's strategy is to just let them do it. I mean, they are bombing in mountains in different areas in Iran, and we have seen large smoke clouds rising from those structures. And I don't believe the structure, the destruction that the Western media claims. I don't believe it, because there is no way you can confirm how many people have died, how many people you have killed. There is no way you can confirm it, even if you have done it. So the battle damage assessment is not that quick. Like they attack at a certain location, and after 5-6 minutes on the media starts to say, oh, they have killed so many IRGC members, they have killed so many leaders. So I don't believe, because this is not a quick process so that you just bomb a place and you have a mechanism to just find out or determine how many people you have killed. So don't I don't believe this narrative. The current situation of the war is that the Russia and China are fully in, and they are fully helping Iran, and they want to make sure Iranian regime continues and sustain this counteroffensive.